Morning guys, out and about again. Plan C today. It's Monday the 13th I think of December, and it's been raining all night. It's given rain most of the day today. It's really heavy showers, and plan A was Snowdon, but the forecast is up to 50-mile-an-hour winds and rain all day with no views. So I thought about doing the Cynneddau. That's the same. So I thought, rain, 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 where shall I go? Waterfall. And I'm going to Aber Falls. However, the car park's closed for 3 days. So, road closed. So I have to drive back down to the village and park in the village. And walk up from the village. So what I plan to do, if it's not too boggy, because it's a really boggy stretch, is when I get to the falls, carry on round along the North Wales coast path and then drop back down to the village that way. So we'll see how it goes. It's fairly dry at the moment, spitting a little bit. The sky's a bit grey. It's going to rain, so we'll carry on this way. I'm guessing the waterfall is going to be pretty impressive, hopefully. Yeah, roadworks everywhere today. Not only is the road closed, the footpath's closed as well. We'll go around and go over the bridge. No problem. Morning. That stopped me today getting out. It's alright, you go past the extra car park and down that way. Interesting. Look how the roof's woven. Shelter for something. Closed now because of COVID-19. Here's a little bit of, well, not a museum as such, but information boards and that in there, but like everything else at the moment, because of the virus, it's closed. Just gives a bit of history. Sorry, drop my hat. Just gives a bit of history about Aber and the industry. Weather station. Getting a bit breezy now. It's just a proviso to what I said about pram and wheelchair friendly. I wouldn't call it friendly, but it is doable. But just be aware that it's quite steep. So you need someone to push. Someone strong enough to push the pushchair or the wheelchair up. And if you turn away from the wind, and if you're on a scooter, it needs to be a decent, powerful motor with the chunky wheels. I had to stop and take a layer off. It's not as cold as it forecast. And I put the camera down. I don't carry on walking about a quarter of a mile and realised I'd left the camera. I had to run back for it. There's the first look at the waterfall. Now I'll wait for the lady who's taking the selfie. Aber Falls, or Rhaeadr Fawr in Welsh, and there's another one further round which is Rhaeadr Fawr. Look at that. So I'll get the pout going. Listen to that. I'll put that off a minute when I've got me. It's so frustrating. I've not seen it like this before. Can't go near it without getting absolutely soaked. I don't know whether might wipe the camera lens. Is that better? Go down on the rock. There. Yeah, absolutely soaked. This is absolutely mad. You can't get near it without getting soaked. Look at this. Oh. Wow, that is absolutely awesome. Go back up and have a look up from the other side. That is awesome. Oh, mental. No words needed. It's so loud. Rhaeadr Fawr, 180 feet of roaring current. Woo! Carry on that way. That is amazing. The power of water is just phenomenal. 180 feet. I've seen it quite bad before, but that is awesome. Woo! The rest of the walk will be boring now. I'm absolutely soaked just from standing under the waterfall. I'm going to follow the path round and you get some height further down. You can see Puffin Island. It's a nice walk and then drop back down to the village. The wind and the rain's coming in a bit now, but that was well worth it. Carry on this way. And there's the little sister, Rhaeadr Fawr. Just round. This path is just rocky, but it's not push friendly or anything, but it's easy enough to walk. As you get further round, it gets a bit marshy, but I'll let you know what that path's like today. After all the rain, this has been alright. Still a nice little waterfall, but compared to the other one, a bit tame. Rhaeadr Fawr. There's a path that goes up to get onto the Canelli up there. I'm going to do that one day, walk across to the Abergwyngregyn cottage. Another walk that I've got planned, I don't have time to do. I'm going to carry on back round this way. There's a few streams across the path, but even after the heavy rain, so far it's not too bad. It's a bit muddy in places, so you have to watch your step a little bit, and then you've got these little marshy bits, but not too bad. Stepping stones. Whoop. Stepping stones to the worst bits. Excellent. Now, back in the waterfalls. Carry on round. Ooh. Rain's coming in now. Blue sky over there though. I thought it was too good to last. Around that. Bit swampy there. The quad bike's been up. Yeah, very nice. Look back. Absolutely awesome. Just carry on up there. See the path down there, that way up, and this is opened up to sea views on Puffin Island. I don't know if you can see it on this screen because there's no zoom on it, but lovely. Quite high up now. That's away. Here. 817 feet, quite a bit up. A sea view. The Great Orme in the distance. Puffin Island. You won't be able to see it on this camera, but right between where Anglesey comes and then Puffin Island, you've got Penman Lighthouse. Over there, got Bumanus on Anglesey. Lovely view. That's the way we just come. Enjoy it. It's rainbow. And I think this is where you go back down. Oh, a bit muddy. Yeah, the coastal path carries on there, and this goes back down towards the village. Yeah, back down this way. Look at that. Blue skies as well. All the worst weather is over the Cynedd Iron towards Snowdon that way. All coming in. Yeah, go down this way. Along the Anglesey coastline, Puffin Island is highlighted in the sun for us. Boat behind there. It's a bit steep this, but pretty good path. It's a good circular walk this. I'm not sure exactly where I come out, but I want to go down that way somewhere. I'm sure it goes back that way at some stage. Clouds coming in. Here we go. That's the way I want to go. That track carries on down that way, and that's the that's what we've been following actually, circular route badges, right from up the valley, back round, and I think I know where this comes out now. A bit narrow, but there's that view again. Start to come back. Carry on down this way. Ooh, we have an interesting little path. Ugh. There we go, looks like it gets a bit better down there. There's the village of Llanfairfechan. Go down that way. It is a bit steep this path, so you have to be careful. Not sure you'd want to do it in torrential rain, but it's not too bad. No worse than any mountain path. Cracking little circular walk this. Not so far to go now either. Down that way. That is steep. Good little path though, and for once, ended up exactly where I thought I was going to end up. That's a bit of a miracle. Back to the road where I parked the car. Yeah, this is all mulch. And that's where you come out. Back on the road to the car park, which is road closed there. And I parked just down here. Nice walk done. 4.9 mile, straight up from the village of Llanfairfechan up to Aber Falls, or Rhaeadr Fawr, round to a little sister, Rhaeadr Fawr, and then back over the top, and you drop down just 50 yards up the road. And here we are, ready to go home. So thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.